What's happening, people? Party people. So this will be a quick one, but I wanted to say, did I even put a title on this one? I think I just went live. No title. I'm gonna have to edit that. Sorry. Today was cray cray. Just getting home. It's 8:30, and my title tonight was just going to be a day in the life because sometimes I can't believe what can get done in a day. Today was really great. I say that a lot, right? Like, but today was really great. I got to do one thing that I'll leave for close to the end, um, that I've been really wanting to do for a long time. So my day started at home, right here. Got to take Cooper to school. That's always the best with the family. And then I went on a little bike ride. So I get up at like 5:15 in the morning, right? On a good day. And on a bad day, it's like 4 because my brain will wake me up. But that's not, it happened the last few nights, but hopefully we're done with that. I'm going to have to take the melatonin again, make sure I sleep until 5:15. And work, 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 do the family thing, bike ride it up, and then Bel Air Country Club for a lunch. I was invited by a lovely woman named Hannah, and there was an attorney speaking, and he was interesting. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, I won't just leave it at that. You know me better if you've watched a few of these. What I'm always fascinated about people, doesn't have to be a lawyer, it could be anybody, is they could talk about themselves so much and never ask anything about you. So the whole time he was talking to me, I was thinking about his wife. I was like, wonder how that goes. Does she get to talk at all about her? Anyway, so moving on. But it was lovely. And Bel Air Country Club is lovely. And that's all I got to say about that. And then moving on, came back here to the office, did a podcast with my amazing client in New York, Dr. Cook. And that was great. Lots of technical difficulties, but we did it. I'll have to edit that. Not going to do it tonight because I haven't eaten yet. That has to come next, right after this vlog. Well, no, I have to go get Charlie Brown dog food because he doesn't have any left. He just ate the last of it. Don't tell him. Okay. Podcast. And then so this is what I was really excited about. I went to Riverside Recovery. It is a brand new rehab in Tampa for drug and alcohol abuse. And 8 months it's been open. It's huge. They have like a detox, and then they have the rehab, and the rooms are gorgeous, and the floors are gorgeous. They have a pool. They have a gym. I mean, if you want to go to rehab, you might want to check this place out because it's banging. I was just watching Cardi B. She just did this little video on Instagram. She really cracks me up. Like, she's so crazy, out of her mind. But you should look her up because she's very entertaining. If you don't know who Cardi B is, you should know. So this rehab was incredible. And so it's funny because I called the CEO yesterday. I just randomly thought, you know what? I really want to go to this place. I'm just going to call, see what happens. That's usually what I do. I look on the website. I find out who the CEO is. I ask for the CEO in a very authoritative manner to kind of make the person answering the phone a little nervous. Like, she sounds important. I better put her through. Like, that's my tactic. And then I got disconnected. Of course, I got disconnected, but she gave me his phone number in case I got disconnected, which was crazy. It was like his cell phone number. And then I called, and he answered the phone very abruptly and rude. He was like, yeah, hi. All right. What do you want? I was like, what? Oh, no, you didn't. What? Hi, my name is Sharon. It's so nice to talk to you. I do that. I just bring it down a notch. Like, okay, we're humans here. We're going to have an experience together on the phone. And then he was nicer once I said that I wanted to bring my interventional pain management client, doctor. Then he was nice all of a sudden. Well, guess what? I did not bring him. I went by myself. I did tell him that I was coming by myself, but my goal was to go alone, really. But I knew, you always have to have an in. And I know like doctors hold more clout than just Sharon Fegarty. So I got in. And so this is where people either make a good choice or they make a bad choice. He made a great choice because I was going to tell him what I thought about him. I was going to tell him my first impression because that's what I would do. I would want somebody to tell me. So he said, you know what? I really have to apologize for how I treated you on the phone. And I'm just really, really sorry. And I thought it was this person that was like messing with me. And he felt bad. And I said, well, now I'm going to curse this one time. Okay. So just hold on to my husband. You've always told me not to curse on the vlog, but I said, yeah, I thought you were a real dick. That's what I said to him. Because I meant it. Like he was like, how do you treat somebody like that on the phone? I don't even treat a solicitor like that on the phone. So anyway, we laughed. We cried. No, I'm kidding. We laughed about it. We really did. And I thanked him. I said, it was going to be the first thing I talked to you about. So I'm really glad that we started with this. Because he totally, that was it. All of a sudden, he was a great guy again. He was just, being harassed by somebody. So whatever that's about. And then the business development guy comes in and we do a whole tour. They have a huge gym and basketball courts and really unbelievable. But the people behind this rehab really care about people getting sober, right? And helping them. So that's what I wanted to see. And good job. Good job. And I took some pictures. It's really kind of phenomenal, this place. So I highly recommend it if you have an alcohol or drug problem to call Riverside Recovery. That's my plug. But because I myself have visited those places as a young child, I went to my first rehab when I was 18 and my second when I was 19. Okay, I was a bad teenager. Go back, watch my 100th episode, I think it is, something about August 11th. You'll hear all the details if you're just catching up now. Yes, I'm sober, 23 years, very proud of it. So I have a big passion for anything to do with mental health, addiction, recovery. And I just, I want to infiltrate myself into that area in business. And I'm just going for it. That's what I do. I'm like, I want to meet the CEO. And the next day I'm sitting in his office because it's the power of intention, people. Manifest what you want and you will have it. And we had a great conversation and I want to help them. I want to help them. I want to work with them, but I want to help them regardless. Because I think a lot of doctors need to be educated about the disease of alcoholism and the disease of depression. Not all doctors, so don't go getting insulted if you know all about it. Okay, moving on. Then last stop, I would only go to an after hours party. It's after hours to me because it was at 5:30. That's like going out at night. At the end of the day, after having all this from Mickey Keenan, my absolute favorite personal injury attorney, he is the best, good guy. And of course, I'm like, I'm just going to stay a half hour. That's a joke because I hadn't seen a lot of people from South Tampa in a long time in this one place. So it was really great to catch up with everybody. And Mickey's doing great. And then I met this cop. Well, he's a sergeant, actually, in St. Pete. Whew, the conversation we had. What a fun guy. And, kids, divorced, single. So I told him I'd keep my eyes open for him. What a nice guy. And how fun. And I don't even know how we ended up talking for so long, but we did. And of course, I want to play matchmaker because I do that in business and in personal life. What did I just say? I should stop because I can't even really speak anymore. I'm so hungry. So this is a day in the life. 5 years into business, opening a second business. I promoted it all day long. I gave out my 13th Avenue Media business cards. I have to show you. Stand by. Charlie Brown, we have to show everybody my new business cards. They're like, what is she doing? Why is she leaving? Okay, this is why. So Scott designed them. Sorry about that. Look, 13th Avenue Media. Oh. I am really loving this. This is a lot of fun. My podcast today with Dr. Cook, super fun. So I really hope that you check us out at 13th Avenue Media because we're doing a lot of media for doctors. Real modern media. Anyway, go look at the website. I mean, whatever. Look at the Facebook page. Look at anything. Hashtag it up, 13th Avenue. You'll find us. So that's it. I hope you have a great night. And I'm very grateful for my life. A day in the life, as crazy as it is, and tomorrow will be another one. It won't be as crazy as this one. But this is pretty normal, and this is what you have to do. So I was saying 5 years in, opening a second business, and it doesn't stop. You don't stop working this hard. Maybe 20 years in, you stop working this hard, but it's supposed to be hard work. You get to design your life. Be grateful. Ciao.